Shalom, back with part 3. All right. I still don't have a title. Again, that's not important. Don't worry about that. Let's continue. You know what we're talking about. All right. We're talking about the coming destruction that's going to take place. All right. The corporate state of Israel as well as America being dragged in. I just finished proving that to you. Reading Jeremiah 49:20, how the least of the flock shall draw out who America into World War III. And again, everybody's been talking about that, okay? So, this is Jeremiah 51:11. Make bright the arrows. The arrows are talking about the missiles, people. All right, let's quickly show you that, prove that to you. Give me a minute. Okay, definition of arrows in Merriam-Webster's dictionary. See what it says here, people? A missile shot from a bow. Okay? There you go. All right? Give me a minute. So when you're reading the scriptures and it's talking about the arrows, because back then, right, there was no language talking about, ICBMs. Okay? Do you understand that? The ICBMs did not exist, that kind of language. So it was arrows. You understand? Right? But now you know in modern day what it's talking about, the arrows. Okay? It's talking about the ICBM missiles. You people ever watch that movie, Broken Arrow? Okay, did you ever watch that? Okay. So make bright the arrows. So it's talking about the ICBMs, all right? And again, those are the arrows, and the bow is talking about the silos where the missiles are at, all right? So gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh have raised up the spirit of the king of the Medes. That's Gog and Magog. The land of Gog and Magog, you know who sits on that land? Russia. Okay? All right? Study your history, you'll know that. Okay? So, she have raised up the spirit of the king of the Medes. Again, the spirit. You understand? The Lord is putting the spirit of the old Soviet Union back into Russia. Okay, he's putting hook into the jaws, and that spirit, that hook, is to bring back the spirit of the old Soviet Union. And they're gathering together, right, which the BRIC nations, you understand? Give me a minute. We'll come back over here. Give me a minute. All right, let's pick it up here at Ezekiel 38:2. And say, thus saith the Lord God power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. Okay? So, remember, Russia, they're Edomites too. Okay? But the Lord is going to use them, right, for his device. Didn't we just finish reading that over here? Right? Let's continue reading it, right? Make bright the arrows, the ICBMs, gather together the shields. The Lord Yahweh have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Mede for his device. You see that? His device, to use them. All right? Not just them alone. Let's get back. 38. Okay? So I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws and bring thee forth. He's giving them the old Soviet Union spirit. Okay? And all thy army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company of bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Hello, what's that for? Yeah, for war, right? Persia, that's Iran, people, who's part of BRICS as of January 2024. Ethiopia, the African nations, you understand that? South Africa, Libya, you understand, with them. And all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer, you know Gomer is Turkey. Okay? Turkey, that's a part of NATO, is going to leave NATO and join BRICS. Okay? And they want to get into the war. They're tired of seeing their Palestinian brothers be genocided and slaughtered. All right? And all his bands, in the house of Togarmah in the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared for thyself, thou, and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So you see, Russia is a guard unto these nations. You understand? Give me a minute, let's get back. So, back to Jeremiah 51 and 11. So again, the Lord Yahweh have raised up the spirit of the king of the Medes, who is on the land of Gog and Magog, that's Russia, okay, for his device, right? The Lord is going to use them for his device against Babylon, that's against America, okay? The daughter of Babylon, spiritually Sodom, spiritually Egypt, okay? Do you understand, people? The daughter of Babylon, daughter of the Chaldean, mystery Babylon the Great, as you read in Revelations, the 17th chapter, around the 5th verse. Do you understand? Okay? So, he's going to use them for his device against America, Babylon, right? To destroy it. Right? And we've already read how the corporate state of Israel and America, right? Because the least of the flock is dragging America into World War III, how both of them shall be desolations. You understand? All right? So, because it is why? Because it is the vengeance. You see that? Vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, the vengeance of his temple. Who's the temple? You Negro Latinos and Native Americans who are the descendants, all right, of the 12 patriarchs of Jacob. You are the temple, right? 1 Corinthians 3 and 16, know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High? And whoever defiles that temple shall be destroyed. Do you understand, people? This is the time of judgment, okay? And everyone's going to receive their judgment. Nobody's going to escape their judgment, okay? Especially Esau, all right? Give me a minute. All right, Ezekiel 35, let's pick it up at verse 3. All right, and say unto it, thus saith the Lord God, behold, I am, behold, O Mount Seir. Mount Seir is talking about Edom, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. See that? I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh. And because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, perpetual meaning never ending, everlasting, okay? A perpetual hatred. The word is enmity. Go to Genesis 3:15. And that enmity was placed between the serpent seed, Esau, Edom, and the woman being Israel, okay? So the Lord placed that within the Edomites. And have shed the blood of the children of Israel, of you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, by the force of the sword in the time that their calamity and in the time that their iniquity had an end. See that? All right? We'll be right back with parts 4 to close out. Shalom.